Greetings, Fright fans, and welcome to day 30, Halloween Eve, here on our Halloween countdown. We're almost there, next to the last day. The countdown's almost gone. I hope you've enjoyed this countdown of shock films from the shock package of Universal Films. Yesterday we looked at Calling Dr. Death, starring Lon Chaney Jr., one of the Inner Sanctum films. Got 2 movies left. What's it gonna be? Let me reach in here and pull one out and see what tonight's film is going to be. One that the skeleton here must have been waiting for this whole time: Son of Frankenstein. Baron Wolf von Frankenstein, played by Basil Rathbone, inherits the estate of his deceased father, Victor Frankenstein. Upon arriving in the town that shared his family name, he finds the villagers none too happy to see him. They remember well the monster created by Dr. Frankenstein and fear the evil will start anew. And they have reason to be suspicious, as there has been a string of murders recently. 6 unsolved murders of men of influence in the town of Frankenstein, all of them killed in the same way: a concussion to the base of the neck and a burst heart. The Baron arrives at his new home with his wife Elsa, played by Josephine Hutchinson, and his son Peter, played by Donnie Dunnigan. Lurking about the estate is Igor, played by Bela Lugosi, a former assistant of Dr. Frankenstein's who was found guilty of crimes and hanged by the villagers. The hunchback survived the hanging, but bears the marks of a broken neck. He shows the Baron the crumbling ruins of Frankenstein's laboratory and the body of the Frankenstein monster, still alive but in a catatonic state. Despite the warnings of the villagers, Police Inspector Crow, played by Lionel Atwell, and his own better judgment, he repairs his father's lab and revives the monster. Unfortunately, he soon learns the monster is under the influence of Igor, who is after revenge upon the jury that sentenced him to hang, 6 of them having already been killed under mysterious circumstances. Made in 1939 and directed by Roland V. Lee, this is a fantastic sequel to the original Frankenstein. Karloff's costume, with the furry vest, differs from the first 2 films but has become iconic in its own way. This is an excellent film. It's serious in tone throughout, like the original, and Lugosi steals the show as the conniving, manipulative Igor. It very well could be the best role he ever did. Alright, Son of Frankenstein. Man, I tell you, I love this movie. I like it better and better every time I watch it. There's so much to appreciate about it. I love the music and the art direction, the sets, the castle sets, the interior of Frankenstein Castle, the German expressionistic look to it, the design, the Frankenstein monster, the fact that Karloff came back one more time to play Frankenstein, and the woolly vest Frankenstein look is so cool. I mean, it bulked him up because he was a little bit older by this point, but his face is fuller also, so he really looks menacing in this. And I tell you what, I think that this is absolutely one of Bela Lugosi's, if not the best, one of his best roles that he ever did as Igor with the old broken neck. I tell you, it's such a great character part. I was going to give this film 4.5 skulls, but just for Bela's performance alone, I'm bumping it up to 5. That's right. I'm putting this one up there. I don't like it quite as much as the original Frankenstein. I don't think it's quite there, but I'm still going to go ahead and give it 5 because it's so entertaining. Great film, Son of Frankenstein. You guys like this one? It's many people's favorite in the franchise, and understandably so. All right, Fright fans, that's it. One more day in this countdown, so what's it going to be? Tune in tomorrow night and find out, and let me know again what you think of Son of Frankenstein in the comments down below. Karloff's great in it. And Lionel Atwell. Love Lionel Atwell as the inspector with the arm that was torn out at the roots. So much good stuff. Anyway, that's it. Hope you like it. See you tomorrow night. Stay mad.
One doesn't easily forget here, Baron. An arm torn out by the roots,